Today, another reaction to a reaction. I can't believe that I'm doing this today with the one and only Michael Knowles. Somebody sent me this video of Michael Knowles reacting to Jeremy Fragrance. Now, I haven't seen that yet. I just got back from the gym, as you can see. I had to do this right away. So let's get right into it, and I'll give you my perspective on what Michael Knowles, which is known to be, I would say, on the Daily Wire, but he's also more on the, I guess, Christian space, intellectual. I respect the guy so far, heard a lot of his podcasts in the past, not so much recently, but let's hear what Michael Knowles has to say. I'm really curious about this one.
I think it goes without saying that I am the fragrance king of the Daily Wire.
I didn't know
All the
that.
big products that I sell are products that you light on fire and then enjoy the smell of. We have many more candles coming out, including 2 collections from me. Go to thecandleclub.excellence.
All right, let's go into
And
it.
then I heard that there is a usurper afoot. That would be a man by the name of Jeremy Fragrance. I don't know anything about this guy.
The memes are getting better and better every day, guys.
But I hear that he calls himself the king of fragrance. So
You forgot something. You forgot the Jesus part, buddy. I hope you bring it up. I want to know your take on that.
he's apparently a German internet phenomenon. He describes himself as the #1 fragrance icon that follows the teachings of Jesus. That's good. That's good, at least. Maybe number 2. He's made a career giving reviews and advice on everything fragrance related. Aside from his large YouTube presence on social media, he's become a sensation. He frequently posts videos of himself walking up to strangers and smelling them. At first, I thought he sounded kind of conservative because of the religious stuff. Now I think he might be a liberal because he does the Joe Biden impression.
Oh, come on.
Every clip you're about to watch, he posted himself. Okay, so this is not, these are not cuts about him. This is all from him. Fine, take it away.
How to apply a fragrance. You do 5 sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do 1 behind each ear. 1, 2. Then on the collar, not on the skin, because
Tell me your favorite spray routine and whether or not you're a sissy sprayer in the comments below, guys. And what do you think Michael Knowles is wearing? Tell me in the comments below.
the skin makes you red spots after you shave, because as you know, this perfume contains more alcohol than a Jack Daniel's whiskey. Yes, this has over 80% alcohol, so watch out. That's it, guys.
Don't drink it.
Thank you very much for watching.
The good old spin.
That's
We
me,
missed the
guys.
spin, bro.
5? We used to call that the old Italian shower. You wake up in the morning, you know, who needs a faucet? I don't know, that sounds like you're gonna smell like a desert shake or something.
Well, you haven't heard of the term sissy sprayer yet, I guess. Curly scents.
You're gonna smell like a Persian car salesman. That seems like too much. Obviously, I can't smell him from out here. Interesting tip, though, on the don't spray on, because I guess I do spray on the neck. Though some colognes don't even use alcohol.
To alcohol, the cause
water-based
of
ones.
and solution to all of life's problems.
Maybe but 5, that's too much. Next one.
Smell of olive oil smells good, but I don't want you to add fats to your meal. They come in the
Well, it's wrong. You should add. You should eat fat, but there's good.
Watched, other than what appears to be a solid gold Rolex. It's a nice looking Rolex. So far, though, I'm not blown away.
Wow. I love it. It's great.
Because what? He smelled olive oil. It said it's olive oil right there. He says it smells kind of bitter and like a vegetable. Yeah, it's olive oil. What's it supposed to smell like?
I think you're missing the best clips of him, bro. We'll see where you get to. Let's see.
There you
Come on.
Let's go a little deeper.
Let's speed this up.
Anything else?
No,
Why?
I love you.
Why?
You're a nice guy.
Thanks. And I smell good, right?
Yes.
I just want to say that I'm still single. So
For you guys out there, by the way, you often see those very attractive girls, and you wouldn't believe how many of them are very approachable if you approach them right. So don't let that outer look fool you. But I could go on a rant with that. I don't know if you guys want to hear dating advice on this channel, but there's a whole lot to talk about. For example, I married my wife and she's like 2 classes above me, I guess.
So the cute girl says, I love you. He says, well, why? Why do you love me? Well, because you love me because I smell good. But he's still single. How is he still single? Is the fragrance not quite right?
If a fragrance can never be too strong. A fragrance, guys, can never be too strong. It can never be too strong.
He's got everything else going. Is it that maybe he's this fragrance savant, but his taste is just off?
Here comes the boy. Hello?
I tried to have sex with a girl before a video to have more testosterone in my
beeping
face.
it out.
Yes, I have more testosterone in my face when I had just sex with a girl, and it will possibly get me more views, but I don't want to use
Technically, actually,
women.
less than Who makes all these bitch show? Okay.
Meaning, very often, athletes will abstain from certain activities that only should occur between a husband and a wife before a big game because they don't want to lose their vital force. But he's saying, actually, when you do that, when you just spend your vital virile essence, then you're more virile, then you have
That
more
didn't really make
testosterone.
sense
I
to
don't.
me either.
It's not that I'm doubting that he has done these things. I am doubting the chemistry and the anthropology behind his arguments.
What is anthropology?
Okay.
Like they would know me. They don't know if they know me, but I predict these guys look like they would know me. If they don't know me, it would be kind of stupid to ask them, but I ask them now if they know me. Leute, kennt ihr mich zufällig?
Yeah.
Oh, they do know me. That's good.
Just
All
checking,
right.
making sure.
What?
I do have to tell you guys, I mean, in the beginning when Jeremy wasn't that popular, I remember when he was visiting me in Hawaii, it was actually really annoying, but he would go up to people with his little business card and always talk about his fragrance influencing and that he's on YouTube. And as corny as it is the legwork, believe it or not. If you want to make it in a certain type of business, you have to reach out. And that's the cold approach. You have to talk to people. It's not something for everyone. It's definitely not something for me, but it works. The numbers work and he puts in the hours and you can laugh about it, but it got him the numbers that he has.
Fragrance you like on men? Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage?
Tom Ford,
Tobacco Vanille. Okay, she likes Tobacco Vanille. All right.
Am I just out of the loop?
Oh, come on, man. I thought you're the fragrance connoisseur here. I got your candles here that actually look really good. Feel free to send me a couple. I'll review them.
Maybe. Because he looks and sounds and behaves like a famous guy. And then he did get recognized by a woman who apparently has good taste, because I think she said the scent that she likes is tobacco vanilla. Is that what I understood? I don't sprechen to Deutsch, but I think that, and I like tobacco and vanilla are nice scents. Right now, go to thecandleclub.com. It's the say perfect sense.
Get
And I
his
was bringing
candles, guys.
traditions
They look
with
nice.
curated
Wait,
and
what?
refinement. Each
They have a
candle is
Jeremy
thoughtfully
candle?
designed to elevate your experience with curated selections, top-tier ingredients, and exclusive brands you won't find anywhere else. Each and every candle is handcrafted in Tennessee. You can go to
Come on, show
thecandleclub.com
me. I
right
thought
now.
I saw
Pick
a
a
Jeremy
subscription
candle
plan
here.
that fits your lifestyle. Whether you're looking for a monthly indulgence or a seasonal refresh, you'll find the perfect option to
probably
suit your
just
needs.
photoshopped
You can
it
get
on.
30% off any candle plus 20% more if you hated elegance.
Okay, all right. Send me the candles, Michael. I'd love to get to know you, buddy, and see if I can review your candles and help you improve them with somebody that I know could probably make them better, even though I haven't tried them yet.
Strength!
When I saw this the first time,
All I saw happen was Mr. Fragrance flip the bottle and catch it and then scream. Is there anything more to that video that I am missing?
No.
I think you don't feel the power yet.
The alien? Or La Vie est Belle?
Yes, one. That's
La
one.
Vie est Belle. And another one.
Yes.
Well, she's layering it.
She's mixing a fragrance, so what is the other one?
He's so pissed. He's so upset. He like got halfway there.
It's Chanel.
Coco Mademoiselle?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you. So let's do a picture.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's take a picture.
Now beginning to understand that the key to the video is not just that he has this savant, intense knowledge of this usually considered trivial thing. It's the underlying seductive sexual tension.
Yeah, I guess it is. And a lot of guys don't do that these days, so it's something new. However, I do want to correct you. I do think that the sense of smell and everything around this is underappreciated, but it's definitely not trivial.
In all of these encounters.
And you don't know what we're gonna do today, right? You don't know yet.
I think it's going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
He goes up to the girl, yeah, you know who I am, yeah, you know who I am. Or goes up to the girl, yeah, what is your, let me smell you, yeah. And the girl, you'd think, if he were an ugly guy, the girl would probably pull out another fragrance, that would be pepper spray. Bear spray and blind him.
Yep.
But because he's a good-looking guy, she's like, oh, yeah, you can smell me. Yeah. Oh, it's Chanel, actually. Yeah, uh-huh.
Hey, that's the way it
Right,
goes,
wow,
guys.
that's what we're watching. This has basically...
And it doesn't have to be Jeremy Fragrance. It's up to every guy. When you prepare yourself, you take care of yourself, and you roll up with a golden Rolex, then it's easy. You can wear Dior Sauvage.
nothing to do with fragrance and everything to do with pheromones. If those were real. You know, it's like a symbol of that.
I mean, they're real, but I know.
Sex
they're
stuff.
over
Next one.
promising.
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Ellis 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the of the fragrance industry. And
You guys all know what you said.
It's not so funny, actually. Still don't know how
It's
to
funny
talk
how you
about
realize
the
this in the middle of the...
It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't, you know, it's like if I can be that honest, but it's simply to boost my
I have Michael's
type
face
of
right
vibe.
now.
All right, ultimately, of course, I want to have a girlfriend and a wife.
This must be the
Turning that
best clip
girlfriend
of him
into a
ever.
wife and have great kids.
As he processes
So
it.
that's Perry Ellis 360 Red.
So, hold on.
By the way, I love doing those reactions to reactions videos because I always love to see people's first time impressions when I show it to them, or if somebody sees it like Michael does right now. So I just want to re-experience that with you guys. But it seems like you guys liking these videos too.
Then, I mean, I guess it was a jumping off point. The fragrance was a jumping off point to talk about a very depraved activity that is very shameful that people shouldn't do. But then at the end, he says, and I want a wife, I want a girlfriend to become a wife and have a lot of kids, which it would seem to me, if you want a wife, talking about that, doing that, and certainly talking about that would not be the best way to do it. But I don't know. Maybe it gives him power. Power! What do I know, man? Who am I to question his power?
So some people think
Michael, by the way, I would love to get some advice from you to the younger generation, the guys, on how to actually become a man that is valuable. And I'm not talking about money necessarily. I'm talking about how to attract the right woman in your life. So would love to hear from you about that.
I take drugs, and it's funny. If I would, this is protein powder. If I would really put this under my nose because I eat it with my hands, it would look like that. But again, guys, since I'm doing this in 7 years, every day, power. If you take drugs or some type of
Can't do it.
balanced stimulant, let's say you got power for 1 day or 2 days, but you're done for 10 days and you're addicted, you're a slave to it.
It's true.
You guys, again, I'm saying Jeremy, he's not taking drugs, but what do drugs do to your system? They give you a certain type of energy boost and all that. You can get that differently. You can get it from fasting, and you can get it from cold showers or cold plunges. If you look at the statistics where cocaine gives you a certain type of, let's say, 250% energy boost, I'm just making up numbers. A cold shower can give you a 200% energy boost, or just, again, it has similar effects in your brain as a stimulant. So you don't have to take drugs in order to get that high. Research that.
I'm got the drug energy without drugs, guys. Thank you. I love you.
It's not a secret.
How does he get the drug energy without drugs, though? By eating the protein powder that looks like cocaine?
Wish I could jump in there and roll around and all that
sure you know
cascading white powder. God, I love cocaine.
Or no? Or is it by all the fragrances and his, kind of unusual?
You know, that was one thing I was thinking for the longest time too. Like those fragrances, they have chemicals. I don't think they contribute to your energy levels, but it's not healthy. There's no reason to think that it would be healthy. It can only be unhealthy, in my opinion, the more you expose yourself to it. So I hope that he's taking a step back, because obviously this can't be healthy over a long period of time. However, I just explained how I think people misinterpret his level of energy for drug use, instead of just seeing that he said that he's been fasting. He does, I'm not sure actually if he takes cold showers. I think he does take cold showers, but not cold plunges. So there's many ways on how to put yourself into a state of high energy without using drugs as we know it.
Usual bedroom activities, or is that's what does it? There's no denying this man has a gift. The man, he is teeming with Riz. He has a really bizarre ability to distinguish one fragrance from another. But if you think it's impressive to be able to walk up to a woman in a grocery store and tell her what perfume she's wearing, wait till you see this. The producers have given me 5 candles. They want to see if I can identify
All right.
the PSL.
Let's see if there's anything else in here. Well, that was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. I was actually surprised that Michael Knowles came across this. Michael, would love to connect with you and see if we can have a one-on-one. Really curious about your take on some of the religious stuff that he's talking about, because I know you're more on a conservative side as well, and you haven't really touched on that. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think is Michael's signature scent? And also, what's your scent of the day? With that being said, have a good one. Bye-bye.